a menace to authority.
White supremacy.
Now what?
My New Year's resolution is to radicalize myself even further.
They hate when you play Bad Bunny.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the show. So glad you could be here today. Listen, we've got a great show planned for you. And even though it is the second day of 2026, the woke left are up to their same old diatribes. We are going to be covering some stuff coming out of Minnesota. And, we've got some, black people being blatantly racist and getting a free pass. What else is new, I guess? And we've got a lot more stuff to go over, so stay tuned, my friends. We're jumping into that liberal pool of madness right now, so sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
In the year of 2026, I hope we're all a menace to authority. I hope we all follow our instincts, our intuition, our hearts, and we're a menace to authority. Fascists and bullshit.
I hate to do this to you, my friends. This next clip might make your ears bleed. If you have pets, especially dogs, you might want to take them outside before you watch this. Let's check it out.
A whole lot of Nazi cheer. Because we love white supremacy. Because we know that's all we have.
So sultry.
White people never bathed.
What?
But then we said that people of color never bathed.
When did we say
That's called projection.
Isn't that just like when, at the time, Senator Biden talking about Obama saying that this guy was like really clean, or like he took a bath. He said something like that. It was just completely what this lady was talking about. Okay. But we all know Biden is a total racist. So, I mean, that's, Yeah.
Happy New Year,
Oh, thank you.
Nazis, in 2026.
Oh, okay.
Now what?
I don't know what.
Now what?
I'm not sure.
Eyebrow theory?
Oh.
Big eyeliner theory?
Yeah.
Dyed hair theory?
Sounds good.
Now what?
My New Year's resolution is to radicalize myself even further.
Maybe you should try to wear your septum ring balanced so it's not lopsided, dude. Come on, take a little bit of pride, right?
I will stay in my echo chamber. I will get more and more mad about the compounding worstness of my life and everyone else's until eventually I will explode.
Well, I mean, are you talking about exploding because of your weight or like emotional explosion? I think it's probably both going to happen, but I don't know. We'll see. Charming.
So I got in trouble for driving around my town playing the song Donald Trump.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because disorderly conduct, because it was swear words.
And it's just a horrible song and you're awful.
People really hated when I would drive around playing that song. They would really hate, especially when I would just repeat the first like 30 seconds of the song and then just repeat it and then just repeat it. But actually it turns out that they hate when you play Bad Bunny more because...
My first day at a new job, I told him I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm going to my home and I'm not going back because I didn't like it. So, it's pretty hype.
Okay, you all realize that borders are invisible, right?
Yeah.
They don't exist in real life. There is no hard line that has
True.
been painted over the border between
Yes.
the United States and Mexico or the United States and Canada.
Really?
They don't exist. They're on maps to help us figure out where
Okay.
countries are, but they
Oh.
don't exist in real life.
Huh?
So yes, they are in fact crossing an invisible line because borders don't really exist.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that there's not a gigantic black USA floating in the sky over the United States? What? That doesn't make sense. Well, if that's not the case, how in the world would we even know this is the USA? Huh. Strange.
Be honest.
Okay.
Who's secretly rooting for Venezuela and Iran?
China?
I say I am, but
Oh. But I am. You stupid piece of... Well, it looks like Tim Walz is pledging allegiance to the flag, but it's not exactly what you think. Let's check that out. I pledge allegiance to the Somalian flag. Well, of course, I mean, one nation under fraud, clearly visible with bribery and corruption for all. Yes, that is definitely where his allegiance is. I mean, it's making him rich, you know? So why not, I guess? Scumbag. This next lady has a complete mind melt when she realizes what she just said at this national press conference, and her brain, once she processes what she said, it basically shuts down. It's kind of funny. Check it out.
If childcare is cut, I'm unable to work or go to school. I understand fraud is bad.
At Steven Voiceover did a really good job putting that last clip we saw into some clips from God Almighty with Jim Carrey, and it actually makes it a lot more funny. Check it out.
If childcare is cut, I'm unable to work or go to school. I understand fraud is bad.
Check the prompter.
The prompt is fine. Read the copy, please. The copy's good. Just read it.
Unfortunately, we saw that there was important documentation, enrollment of the children, and also employee documentation that was gone. There were also checkbooks that were ripped from our check papers that were ripped from our book. This is devastating news, and we don't know why this is targeting our Somali community, as one video made by a specific individual made this all happen. We've been receiving hateful messages through our voice notes threatening us since the past couple of days, including one that happened yesterday morning when after the break-in. This is frightening and exhausting because this is happening to us Somali communities as Somali Americans. We are supposed to stand with each other and help each other through everything that's happening. This is also sad that a video can cause all of this. I want to say that there are hundreds of daycares out there, Somali daycares that are out there, and we all help our children and everyone in our community. We have high quality daycares, and this is very sad news that one individual who made a false claim about fraud that is happening in the daycares engaged everyone else to come and do this to us.
Oh, I get it. So some papers were stolen, and now just seemingly out of nowhere, all of this fraud allegation is just popping up. We do not believe you, you Somalian Napoleon Dynamite.
Why is the Somali community under so much heat right now? Like, did I miss something? Hello? Gaalada oo haadka iska dhaqi waysa anaga ay manacaynayan.
She's speaking tongues? Look, lady, we're in America. Speak English. You obviously speak English very well. So stop jumping into your Haitian language so that we can understand what the heck you're saying.
Why problem? This is all low key. Red Minnesota. Why is that not anyway? Say why would you get caught? You scammed the government. Cool.
And that is definitely the problem. Why'd you scam the government? Cool. So obviously she's totally fine with all of this fraud and all of the money being stolen from taxpayers. It's just that Minnesota got caught. Gosh dang it.
Why? Why? Oh my God, the after don't get that period. Now the galas are turning on us and they're questioning the legitimacy of all Somali businesses. Now this is horrible PR for us, but it's first of all, galas it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it.
It's a problem when anybody does it. You guys just totally got caught.
Red Minnesota, I'm really disappointed and I'm really sad and I'm really disgusted in what you guys did. Like that durutan, I didn't mean shaky. I didn't mean
just shut
up. I
up.
didn't joke spelling mistakes more.
Why was the word learning misspelled?
That was a printing error.
Okay. I mean, I guess you could say that's a legitimate, thing to say.
And how long was it that way?
I don't know, but the printer, now that you guys have put the printer at bay, now the printer is reprinting that up again. So sometimes it's just hard to get printers to come out in the wintertime as the weather changes.
Oh, so wait, you're saying that printers don't really do business in winter in Minnesota? That's like 3/4 of the year in Minnesota. Come on.
To put up new signage and things of that nature. And because we had different types of weather elements going on, it was just delayed. But
right. But here's the thing. If somebody actually went to that building, somebody would have noticed, oh my gosh, learning is not spelled correctly. Maybe we should take just a sliver of the millions of dollars we're fleecing from the government and fix the sign.
Simple fact, just because it is a misprint, everyone is taking that out of content.
Well, it should be out of context, not of content, but I digress.
It looks like it's fixed now, though.
Yeah.
And who are these people here?
People.
They're people, people. They're people.
People, American.
Yeah, they're American. Well, obviously they're American people. I mean, who else would they be, right? They're just little tiny American people.
Oh, they're people.
Well, that looks like some daycare kids.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know why y'all thinking kids are not coming.
Because they weren't. they definitely were not. And this is not the only learning center that they were not showing up at. But now magically they are.
Y'all are out here kids are not coming.
And the Dave Show got an inside scoop that AOC actually is a graduate from the Learning Center. Is that a surprise to anybody? Really? I mean, come on. And guess who's jumping on board on reporting about the Minnesota fraud? CNN. But wait, hold on. They're not talking about the fraud that is happening in CNN. No, this is a hit piece on Nick Shirley. That is the real problem here. Let's check it out.
We're from CNN. Can we talk to you? This is MAGA YouTuber Nick Shirley. Back at a daycare in Minnesota, he alleged was a fraudulent facility in a now viral video.
People are going to say this is a left or right issue, but no, fraud is fraud. Over here. And so I'm not out here trying to put a twist on things.
Shirley's viral video, released over the weekend, in which he says he's uncovering tens of millions of dollars in fraud at Minneapolis daycares run by the Somali community, was retweeted by Elon Musk and Vice President J.D. Vance. In the video, Shirley tries to open locked doors and talk to people at various daycares he claims are frauds. Did you come during their normal operating hours when you came to visit?
I came at 11 a.m., I believe, and I also came the following day later in the day. The point of it is not whether or not I came at the right time of their operation hours. The point is that blacked out doors, they can't give you any information. You call that number, no one answers. I wasn't trying to go inside, and there should be a way for somebody to actually be able to call that number and somebody be able to answer. These aren't real businesses.
But surely you don't think a daycare should just be unlocked. You shouldn't be able to just walk into a
There
daycare.
should be a reception.
No, every daycare is locked.
Their doors are locked.
And so, okay, you bring up a fair point. Then why can't they actually give me information how to enroll a child?
Federal law enforcement has been investigating fraud in Minnesota for several years. Both Attorney General Pam Bondi and FBI Director Kash Patel said on social media they've indicted dozens of defendants. DHS has posted multiple videos of agents they say are conducting a massive fraud investigation. Do you think that federal law enforcement hasn't done enough? I mean, they would say, look, these fraud cases have been going on, but they've already done like 80 indictments. The cases have been going on, for years.
And why did I show up one day in Minnesota and go to all these daycares, no children, they're receiving millions of dollars. We uncovered nearly $110 million in fraud in one day.
How do you know that all the allegations that you're making are true?
How do I know that they're true? Well, we showed you guys what was happening, and then you guys can go ahead and make your own analysis.
We're coming so we can make our own analysis. Are you 100% sure you're true?
Yeah, I am 100% sure I'm true.
CNN is looking into Shirley's claims.
Hi, my name's Whitney Wild. I'm a correspondent for CNN.
We reached out to several of the daycares featured in the now viral video. Only one daycare facility answered and said they are a legitimate business.
Have you seen the videos, purporting that some of these daycares don't have kids inside?
Minnesota Republicans say despite the new focus from the Trump administration, they have been sounding the alarm on fraud for years.
We have talked about fraud. We have gotten stories. We've tried to push this forward every way that we can.
At the daycare where Shirley showed back up, a stream of children walk inside. You're saying that this is a fraudulent daycare. There's kids being dropped off right now.
Yes. The Commissioner of Children literally said a week ago this place was closed. Did you know They're
that?
showing face right now.
And of course, the Minnesota Awfuls have to step in and give their absolute brainless 2 cents to the conversation. So let's see what they have to say.
If the Somali daycare center thing is true,
If?
I don't get why everyone's mad.
Because they're stealing millions. No, wait, I take that back. Hundreds of millions, if not billions of money from the taxpayers? That you don't get that? Okay.
I think we should get him an office at JP Morgan. Wall Street. Let's see what else they can do. I mean, that's pretty.
Let's see how much more they can steal. I'm sure they're probably just at a really low level right now. I'm sure they could steal a lot more if given the chance.
Pretty impressive. I think it shows a true embrace of capitalism. And I think it shows a true spirit of entrepreneurship, And I think it shows an assimilation into American society, So, especially if you support the current administration, I really can't understand why you wouldn't just think, God, these people are brilliant, Elon Musk does this all the time, as do billionaires all the time.
Except they're not straight up stealing from the American people.
And in just a few short years, they figured it out, and they're already well on their way to becoming young entrepreneurs that we all love so dearly in this country, and I just think that's beautiful. God bless them. I don't think it's true, actually, but, if it is, get them a job. Get them a job somewhere. They clearly have some movement in that area, so I say, let them go. Let them go into the world of capitalism, and they will go far, and that's pretty beautiful.
I live in Minneapolis. I live in Uptown. I live a few blocks from the Carmel Mall, and I live very close to large swaths of the Somali community here. And the way they have been painted in the media lately is totally disgusting. And these are some of the most warm, kind, talented, beautiful, welcoming people you will ever meet. And I am frankly just sick of how our president has treated them and the things he has said about them. They are amazing, amazing, beautiful people, and I stand with them. If you feel otherwise, do not follow me. Get off my page. I don't want to associate with you. Okay, thanks everyone.
Because if you don't believe in what I believe, then you're a racist. I mean, there's just no other way to say it.
You know what is Islamophobic? Do you know what is Islamophobic? These grocery stores. Because why is it the chicken and the turkey, like frozen foods, are more expensive than the pork frozen foods? Like, that's Islamophobic, bro. And it's like the price for the bulk pork is the price for the small single serve chicken, whatever, turkey. That is Islamophobic.
Oh, come on, lady. It is not Islamophobic that pork just happens to be cheaper than chicken. Stop playing the victim card and support the country you live in, or live in the country you support. Get the heck out of here if you don't like it. There's plenty of Middle Eastern countries that would have you.
I'm a political refugee from Iran. I've been to prison. I've been under Islamic law, and I know how it starts and I know how it ends. And it always starts with the, for some reason, unity of left and Islamists, and it scares me. So I came here to be free. I chose Canada as my second home to be live in a free country. And I'm beginning to get really scared because the way things are going, it looks like they're going to basically appease Islamists just to not raise any ruckus or something. They're just going to appease them step by step, and they're not going to stop. They see it as a sign of weakness, so they're going to take more and more, and I'm against that. I believe Canada should be free, and freedom of speech is something that nobody can take.
And here's a post from Charlie Kirk that I think we should never forget. Let's check that out. It's not a great replacement theory, it's a great replacement reality. Just this year, 3.6 million foreigners will invade America. 10 to 15 million will enter by the end of Joe Biden's term. Each will probably have 3 to 5 kids on average, while native-born Americans have 1.5 per couple. And that's, so low because all of these blue-haired liberal ladies are not having kids. And if they are, they're just straight up murdering them. So thank you, liberals. Okay, so back to the post. You are being replaced by design. Truly the most depressing story we cover. I totally agree. It's definitely on the list of the top 5.
The only culture white people seem to have is steal, kill, and destroy. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. And prove me wrong, bitch. You can go do the research and you'll see it for yourself. Every landmass they ever set foot on, bitch. What happened to the people there? And before y'all white folks get on here talking about, we never did that. That was back in the day. Yeah. Y'all always putting that shit on us.
Yeah, true.
You are your ancestors. Same blood running through your veins.
Well,
you are them.
Wait a minute. Okay, so if we are always the oppressive slave owners, then doesn't that make you eternal slaves by your own logic? Or am I missing something here?
I want y'all to see how Barnes & Noble do. Just look. Okay, so...
Okay, let's see what is racist. Can anybody say what is going to be racist here? It could literally be anything.
You got all of these magazines up here, right?
Okay, yeah.
You got health, kids,
sure,
women's interest,
sure, because those are popular and people buy them, so they're easy to get to. Okay.
Then you go down, right? And you got Women's World, Mindful Living, Real Simple.
Oh no, are you saying women are second class because they're on the second shelf?
Pay attention to Oprah.
Oh, well, Oprah made the second shelf, so...
Workouts, Bluey, all the stuff for kids.
Okay,
you
yeah.
Come down here, you got some more health stuff, right? And then you look and you look and you look, and bam.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I totally see it. I see exactly what's racist. Oh, my gosh, there's only 2 black magazines besides Oprah, so that's 3 magazines, but 2 of them are on the bottom shelf. Ugh, disgusting.
You have only 2 little magazines that caters to us.
I wonder why.
The other is catered to brides, but they put us all the way down here at the bottom.
And I wonder why brides are all the way down to the bride. Probably because there's not just a flood of brides walking into Barnes and Noble to look at magazines. Because look, I would guess. Now this is just a total speculation, but I'm assuming you live in a pretty white neighborhood. So why would there be a ton of black magazines?
But somehow she made it to the middle.
Oh, well, because I mean, she's pretty much just a capitalistic pig, right? So she's basically white.
That's how they do us.
All day long.
That's all I wanted.
White man, learn some more rhetoric. Learn some more rhetoric so you can actually have something intelligent to say. You can't, it's not 1842, white man. You can't make me shut up. It's not 1842, white man. You can sit there all you want to, but you can't make me shut up. You want me to be quiet, you should probably shut the f up. If you want me to be quiet, you should probably shut the f up and I'll stop talking, white man. Yeah. You want me to shut up, you should probably shut the f up. That's what you should probably do, white man. It'll help you get out of this situation faster, nigga. Yeah. No, not for angry white men like you. This is so good, it's making my teeth white. Making your fragile ass feel like this. I love it. Look at your fragile ass crumbling. You ain't got no self-control. Look at you, it's in your culture. It's in your
no self-control. The guy is calmly sitting there. And he's not even yelling. He's just talking a little bit loud so that the other guy can hear him.
Neanderthalistic DNA, nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, go back to your cave, bigot. Go back to Europe, bigot. That's why hip-hop just started playing out here. You can't like it.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, yeah, it shit writes itself, bro. Yeah, look at this white man sitting in a former black neighborhood. Oh, I start freestyling.
And what do you think would happen if, this guy says, oh, you're Neanderthal, white ass or whatever, go back to your cave? Well, what if that guy said, oh, well, go back to the jungle or something, or just said something very, well, what we would consider racist towards that black guy? Oh my gosh, that guy would have ran over there and beat the crap out of that white guy in an instant, and we all know it. And here is Brian Krasenstein trying to be relevant as he always does. Let's see what he has to say now. If you're a man who has a relationship with a trans woman, you are in a heterosexual relationship because she is a woman and you are a man.
That doesn't make me gay, huh?
Well, Brian, where is your trans girlfriend? Oh, that's right. You would never have one because you're straight. Maybe.
Just to give you a little perspective, today I'm paying a babysitter $15 an hour to watch my kids for me to go to work and make $17.50 an hour. So currently I'm making $2.50 an hour. That's what it's like to be a single parent during the holidays. Make it make sense.
So since our president decided to get rid of pennies, no longer produce pennies, we have to get shortened on our change, right? So if you owe me 92 cents, you're going to just give me 90 cents, right? Okay.
I'm not sure if I've experienced that yet. Have you experienced that situation where you get shortchanged because you're paying cash? Well, I mean, honestly, I never pay with cash. I always pay with debit cards, so I'm not sure what she's talking about. Doesn't everybody just use debit card now? Who uses cash?
So at the end of the year, are you adding up all my change that you shortening me from? Because I didn't make the decision to stop producing pennies. That's about the dumbest shit ever. Like, so do I get, when I do my taxes, are you gonna add all of that together and give me back my money?
Absolutely not. It's time for Dave's Detox. That is funny. His little punchy legs. He's never needs to walk. All right. Is that a liberal bulldog? That's funny. Ah, what a little... That's not nice. Oh boy. Wow, okay. That's a fast little duck or something.
You're so cute.
Aww. That's a pretty bird. Aww. Oh my gosh. What? It's a flood of golden retrievers. That'd be a lot of dog poop to clean up. We have a piano savant. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode today, and thank you to all those that subscribed. And if you hit that thumbs up, I do appreciate it. There are going to be some videos popping up. Check them out. I think you're going to like them. So do it today. You won't regret it. Until the next episode, my friends, stay safe. Know that you're loved and appreciated. And until we meet again, have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.